We begin with the Japanese government's pledge of more help for the rehabilitation of areas devastated by recent calamities in the country. A total of 57 billion pesos in additional official development assistance will be extended for the massive undertaking. Details of this report from Freddie Abando.
Japan is fully committed to grant additional official development assistance for the government's reconstruction program for areas in the Balitaan region devastated by Typhoon Yolanda. The commitment was confirmed by Mr. Akihiko Tanaka, President of the Japanese International Cooperation Agency, or JICA, after meeting with the economic team of the President.
JICA is very happy to work with the people and the government of the Philippines in various aspects of cooperative activities, well, including the reconstruction recovery efforts of Yolanda. Well, in our efforts, immediately after our emergency relief team efforts, we are now, based on the agreement between the two governments, finalizing the implementation of a post-disaster standby loan agreement, as well as the extension of the grant aid that the Japanese government has agreed to provide.
JICA's additional assistance comes in three packages: a post-disaster loan of 50 billion Japanese yen, which will be included in the national government's financing program for this year. Another 4.6 billion yen in grants to be provided for Leyte and Eastern, anchored on the results of an urgent development study on rehabilitation and recovery, and this will all amount to 57 billion pesos.
I think two governments has been working very closely so that our recovery efforts would proceed smoothly. On my visit here, tomorrow I'm going to visit Tacloban and personally observe the current situations so that I would like to accelerate the efforts of effective cooperation.
Just one further. We have been very, very grateful for the assistance, especially the very prompt response of Japan to the Yolanda disaster. They've been one of our best partners, development partners.
In the meantime, foreign aid and assistance for the government's RAID program has the full support of the international community. The World Bank and the Asian Development Bank pledged $1 billion. The United Nations and 28 other countries continue to sustain relief and recovery operations. The private sector is also committed to the reconstruction, from building houses to providing livelihood opportunities. The government is working round the clock to infrastructures, school buildings, water systems, and the full restoration of power. For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.